Howdy folks, it is Scanner here. In this video we're going to talk about how to get Argon Crystals in Warframe. So I'm going to assume you're reasonably new to the game if you're looking this one up, and send you to the Void. That is where you can get Argon Crystals to drop. Load into the Hepit mission, or any mission, but I like the Hepit mission. It's a capture mission, which means you can just run to the guy, grab him, and then you have free reign of the tile set until you want to leave. You can take your time exploring. Kill everyone you see, destroy every container that you see, and open every locker that you see. They will all have different, granted low, odds of dropping some Argon Crystals for you. The killing of enemies has a quite small chance, and it's higher coming from lockers. So a good way to do this is to just speed run the level, smashing and grabbing absolutely everything that you can see, and use a weapon or a Warframe that has decent high AoE damage. So what I like to do is just use Limbo with his Cataclysm up. I think that in this video it's up like 265% on range or something like that, and I'm just using it to break every container. Then I am running past them with my pet, and my pet has vacuum and it just hoovers everything up. It will also kill the vast majority of enemies. It won't kill anything with like reasonable armor on it, basically, reasonable health, but most enemies it'll just wipe them out pretty easily, making it very easy to run around the place, picking up all manner of goodies. And that's it. That's as complicated as it is when you're new. Now, there are some nuances to things that you can work in if you want to. You can use a farming frame like Necros or Pilfering Swarm on Hydroid or Pilfering Strangledome. Or if you want to, you can do something like take some boosters. You can get boosters that will increase the drop chance of rare items. You can get boosters that will increase every time you pick something up, you'll actually pick up 2 of it. There's all manner of things that you can do if you want to. I would suggest not doing that. You don't need to do that. Just be prepared to play through missions a couple of times and you should be able to get as much Argon Crystal as you need. What catches most people out, frankly, when they're starting the game, is that there is a decaying mechanic attached to Argon Crystals that you're just not going to know about. So this is what happens basically. You pick up Argon Crystal. When it hits midnight GMT, so that's like England time basically, that Argon Crystal will start to decay. And then when you get to the following midnight GMT, your count of Argon Crystals will half and round down. And that's it. That's what catches people out. They think they have Argon Crystals, they don't actually use them, then they go back and they're gone and they don't know why they're gone. That's why they have a decay mechanic. So once again, you pick up your Argon Crystal, you get to midnight GMT, that Argon Crystal will start to decay. 24 hours later, your Argon Crystal count will half based off what you picked up that day. So let's say you pick up 8 and they all start decaying at midnight, and then the following midnight that will go to 4. That's the way that works. Your Argon Crystals can also exist essentially in different batches from when you pick them up, or the different days you pick them up, I guess, but that's all just complicated. All you got to do is remember, go in, farm up the Argon Crystals you need, and then use them. You can't have these things sitting in your inventory for a long period of time. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, that's it, folks. That is literally all you need to know. If you want, all the farming frame stuff still works. The Smida Kavat still works. The boosters and stuff still work, but you don't have to do any of that if you don't actually want to. It's not at all necessary. So hopefully you found the video helpful. If you did, you may consider liking and subscribing. And as always, thank you so much for watching.